niggas was something still. We at the Mirage, 7 suitcases is nothing. My bitch and go ahead, she do. What up, good people?
Good people.
I am the man J Bone.
Your boy Bill.
We are two regular brothers.
Man, just doing the podcast.
Just two regular brothers doing the podcast. How you feeling today, Mills?
Shit, I'm all right. How about you, my brother?
Doing good, man. I'm doing good. Doing good, man.
I've been watching this shit up in the air and shit. Waiting to hear like a bomb siren.
A bomb siren?
Yep.
What?
Well, you know all the shit, going on in the world. People blowing up places. I just,
Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess technically we're in a war right now.
Yeah.
Even though, Trump is calling it a war,
like
but
here. Looking at the streets and shit across, I think a jet came through this motherfucker last night. You know what I mean? That's how I be coming outside this morning.
Hey, man, you never know. You never know.
Chemtrails and shit.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna start off today, man, with my facts that seem ridiculous, but are actually true.
Some ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, facts. Technically, it's facts that seem untrue, but are actually true.
Actually true.
Yeah, they're actually true.
Don't say, did you know? Because hell no, I didn't know. So
yeah, I'm just gonna put
let
that
me know
here.
what it is.
I'm just gonna put that here. Stevie Wonder. Now we all know Stevie is blind.
That's what they say. Somebody say he ain't. Shaq said he walked in the motherfucking goddamn elevator one time and goddamn Stevie Wonder was in there. They had this little guy with him. And goddamn, so he walked in, goddamn Shaq looked right up at him and said, "What's up, Shaq?" you know what I mean? I don't know if that's a true story, but I'm telling you,
Hey, it makes me wonder how he knew Shaq was standing there.
That's what I'm saying. If he can't see.
Especially after I tell y'all this fact.
Okay.
Yeah. So supposedly Stevie's blind.
Uh-huh.
But that's one sensor we know he supposedly does not have.
Okay.
All right. Stevie Wonder lost his sense of smell in a car accident in 1973 after briefly falling into a coma.
So he can't see or smell.
Fact.
So all he can do is hear and touch.
And if you can't smell, that kind of affects your taste,
So all Stevie can do is hear and touch something.
Yeah, hear and touch, man.
I wonder why they take the man's senses like that. You know what I mean? Like I mean, come on, Lord, please give me one back. You know what I mean? I already can't see. Now you gonna take my smell too?
Maybe people older than us knew that, but I didn't know, because 1973, man, I was 2.
Smell. I mean, you know what I mean? I didn't know that.
He was in a car accident. Yep, lost his sense of smell, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. Thank you for letting me know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you are now a little bit more enlightened.
Yeah, I'm a lot more enlightened.
Here's another one, man. DJ Khaled.
We are the best. That nigga there?
Yeah. We are the best. What's his other phrase? We are the best. God did.
God
did.
He got a couple of them.
Yeah. Maybe some more I'm forgetting. But anyway, DJ Khaled's rap name was actually, his original rap name was Herb Attack. But he changed it after 9/11.
So it was a Muslim name?
Yeah, I mean that's not a good. That wouldn't have been a good marketing name to use after 9/11.
They probably wouldn't release none of his goddamn albums.
Right.
They just stopped the production of a couple of motherfucking movies.
Right.
For some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So he changed that shit real quick.
And he out there talking about we the best.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And God did.
That motherfucker might, if you look back, he might have been in Guantanamo Bay around this motherfucker. And that's just the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So.
But they should end all persecution, all Muslims all around all countries. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree, man.
Shit, let those people live their lives just like we live ours.
But the main reason, man, we be fucking with them, man, is for
use the oil.
It's for resource. Yep. That's all it is.
But I ain't gonna say fucking with them. I'm just saying, like, we can't say we be fucking with them because the opinions that goddamn go on elsewhere in the world sometimes ain't got nothing to do with us. So all Americans ain't sitting here thinking the same thing.
No,
I don't think that no country should be attacked. You know what I mean? But I also don't think that no country should be
especially
helped.
for no reason.
Yeah, I also don't think that another country should be helped by another country. I think by you being a country, you should be able to provide
Hold
or
your
find
own.
a way to provide for your own people. You know
Well,
what
yeah.
I mean? So all those, well, I will give you this if you give us that, and I don't think it should be, those kind of trades and shit going on. You know what I mean? I think the country should be able to sustain their own way of living. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We wouldn't have all that problem if it wasn't import and export this, and people saying what we need, but like probably places in North America right now sitting on oil fields and don't even know it.
Yeah, I think the main issues, man, is that because all countries, are able to do their own thing, but it's like instead of doing legitimate, peaceful trades with countries, some countries
Shit.
decide they just want to be bullies and just take those natural resources,
Yeah.
instead of negotiating, for those resources.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no negotiation. Here go the negotiation right here.
Girl.
Bunker buster. That's my negotiation. What
Right.
you talking about? Ain't no peace talks.
Right.
Fuck peace. No, but yeah, that's crazy though.
What's some things you don't say to an OG?
Man, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I have to think.
I think I got one.
You got one for me today?
I think one thing you don't say to an OG is you don't tell an OG that he is too old for that, no matter what it is.
Oh, yeah.
You don't say, "Oh, you too old for that."
Man, throw me the ball, man. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, you don't do that. You know what I mean?
They might be highly offended.
Man, watch out, nephew. Let me show you. You know what I mean? What it is. You're gonna probably get that kind of reaction right there.
Right.
Man, I used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Old story about how you don't know how I used to do it.
Man, we walked 12 miles, man, to play football in the snow.
In snow. In snow.
You might get one of those reactions when it comes to that, but yeah, I feel you. Yeah, you don't say that to an OG. You ain't got no goat talk for him?
I don't have no goat talk. I couldn't come up with nothing, actually.
You trying to think of something?
I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't think of goat talk.
Shit, fucking random. What's the best? Hanes or Fruit of the Loom? What's the best? Undergarments that you never had, goddamn, personally. Because I know your mama used to buy you the tighty whities at first. Now, Hanes and goddamn Fruit of the Loom had the tighty whities.
The tighty whities when I was a shorty was definitely Fruit of the Loom.
Had that blue stripe across the mother. You know them mother when you see them.
It was Fruit of the Loom.
Marcus, come in here and get your drawers off the floor. Leave your shit in the bathroom and shit.
Right. Yeah, it was definitely Fruit of the Looms.
Yeah, Fruit of the Loom with the grape. They talking about they ain't never had no grape in there.
They had a nice little commercial and shit with the little fruits and shit.
The fruits and shit
right around. Yeah, the dudes dressed up and shit.
Fruity ass shit.
Yeah.
We was back on some fruity ass shit, boy. We back there with the Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't get onto Hanes till a little bit later, when I actually had control of my own.
Shit.
Yeah, control of my own buying my own undergarments.
Nigga went in the motherfucking Walmart, Kmart. It wasn't even Walmart, then it was Kmart. When them motherfuckers
Yeah,
like,
Kmart.
what's this? Boxers? These look like shorts. I'm getting me some of these.
Right.
Walking around cool as hell with your underwear. A motherfucker don't even know you got them on, but you know you cool as hell. I got on these motherfucking boxers. You know what I mean? I got on these motherfucking boxers.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
But what else you got, my brother?
No, you got anything for us, man?
Ain't nobody died in the industry. Yeah, somebody did just pass away.
Yeah, and football, Lou Holtz passed.
Yeah, and then
the quarterback. I mean, he's been the coach of Notre Dame.
For Notre Dame. Yeah,
Notre Dame coach.
Yeah. And a successful coach.
Yeah, he was successful.
He was the one who was there when Rudy was there.
No,
Was he? Was he there when Rudy was there?
No, he wasn't there with Rudy.
I remember Rudy.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I mean?
Rudy.
He was from Notre Dame too.
Well, I don't know about
Rudy. That ball.
I don't remember
you
Rudy.
Remember that? You don't remember that movie?
I remember the movie. Yeah.
I mean that ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but he wasn't there when he was there.
Oh, I thought he was there when he was there.
Yeah. I forgot the
coach's name. Who was there?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to make fun of the man, but
I think it was an Italian. I know that.
Camisioli or some shit.
Yeah,
some shit like
I
that.
forgot his name.
Boy, I be fucking their names up, boy. Man, what's your first name?
Guess I could look it up.
To ask you, hey, man, what's your first name, man? All right, look, we not gonna do all this shit.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seen that. And then I think somebody's daughter or something died or something. I was looking at some shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really been intrigued on all this stuff. I was looking at this little thing on YouTube about this lady who had ended up getting arrested and charged with murder because they done found 2 bodies in a suitcase.
Oh, for real?
In Michigan. Y'all ain't see that?
The lady got arrested for it?
Yeah, the lady got arrested. It was her house. she ain't say nobody else did it. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, I've been watching that, and then I've been seeing a couple of things been going on in the news that I just been watching, but don't really want to say too much about because you know how that is. You say the wrong thing on here, they be on you, but
yeah, we don't want to
offend nothing to nobody, and then I don't want to speak on nothing that I ain't got the facts on.
Get canceled before we even
get started. You know what I mean?
Get canceled before we even can make some money.
Why they talking about that? They ain't none of their goddamn business. They don't know them goddamn people. And you're right. You know what I mean?
You're right, motherfucker.
You're right. We don't know them people, so I've been trying to entail a little more information before I just start, releasing shit. And we gotta start learning how to pronounce names. We need to make a redaction for that last video. Because what's the name of that place was you said?
I got it right though. I said his name right.
You ain't
I ain't about to repeat
it
though.
Yeah.
I mispronounced it definitely.
Jalisco.
Yeah, I did say that. But we both said that.
Jalisco.
Yeah, but it's actually Jalisco.
Yeah, because I forgot they don't pronounce the J in
Jalisco.
The J is a H in
silent, yeah.
That's why Jose is spelled with a J.
Yeah,
you know
Jose.
What I mean? So that might give me a more familiarity when it's time for me to try to pronounce
Jesus
some of them
is
words.
actually Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Man, you ain't Jesus, you Jesus.
Jesus.
Your name ain't Jesus, you Jesus.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, well, it was area Parsegan. Parsegan was the part of the coach when Rudy was playing. It was back in like the 60s and shit. So 60s, 1964,
I was just making a joke, man. You know, I know
1974.
that man wasn't no damn coach then.
Some motherfucker named
Could have been John Madden.
Aria Parsegan.
I don't know shit about no damn college.
She was 95 and 17.
I need to get more into my college sports because I don't, particularly watch it until it's like down to the Final Four, and it's more than just the Final Four.
Yeah, I mean you ain't got to.
They got football and all that type of shit, but it's just so many teams. Like I can't pick one and be like, "This is my favorite." What I'm picking is because of the mascot, because of the cheerleaders, because of the. I mean, I just don't know how to tune in.
Yeah,
like that. So I look more for the major league sports.
Yeah, you don't have to, man. So it's all good.
I mean, I know you like Louisville like a motherfucker. I think you used to be an assistant coach or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Louisville Cardinal fan.
Yeah, like
I'm repping that. Definitely.
You, that little boy at the beginning of the movie, standing at the gate, that little chain link fake, your fingers in there like this here. Look it up there at them practice in the field like this here. You on radio used to be out there. You know what I mean? You on radio used to be out there. I know.
Shit, I hope they won today. I don't know. They had a tough game today.
I hope they won too, because you my homeboy. You know what I mean? I root for your team. Just don't get mad when you have to root for mine. Yeah, I just ain't gonna root for the Dallas Cowboys with you. I'm sorry about that.
You ain't got to root for mine because I ain't root for yours. I definitely ain't.
Yeah, you got some. I got a couple of teams. Know some winners, but you don't want to admit it because they my teams, and I understand.
So, what teams are them?
Okay, see.
Okay, yeah, they winners.
Hey, you ain't
No,
never liked them.
I don't know, KC.
And they come from the PlayStation 5 days when I used to,
That's where you don't be winning, but that's
when
okay.
I was doing you in on the PlayStation
No,
5, that come from that.
that's where you don't be winning.
But I can understand it. You know what I mean? I'm a man. I can admit it. You understand what I'm saying? For my wife and my kids. You know what I mean? For my wife and my kids. Straight up. But man, you know what we be saying, man,
Yeah,
around this
yeah, you
time.
know what we say, man.
Man, we out.
We are out.
We back upstairs.